Good day, everyone. Today I am going to be listing out some of the tax reform that the present administration of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, has rolled out. Believe me, these tax reforms was rolled out some few days ago, and it's presently generating a lot of controversy. But that is not why we are here. The reason we are here is to bring them to us, and what we have done here is that we've broken it down to so that for those of us who don't understand it yet, so that we can have a close look and make us understand it clearly. Now, the first one I have here is any business with less than 50 million naira turnover will be exempted from tax payments. That's a good one. The second one here is over 90% of workers in public and private sector will no longer pay income tax. The third one I have here is over 82% of what low income persons consume will be VAT free. Recall that most times when you buy any products from a supermarket or some of those places where you normally buy some of your products, they are subjected to VAT payment without your knowledge. Some persons don't know anyway. You are equally going to pay an additional money, which we call VAT, value added tax. Okay. The fourth one here is scrapping over 50 nuisance tax suffered by local businesses. The fifth one here is that VAT will no longer be calculated based on where companies have their headquarters, but where their goods are consumed. I think this is equally a good one. The sixth one here is the rich are to pay more tax, while the poor will stop paying taxes. Anyway, maybe the federal government has indices to define who is a poor person and who is a rich person. That is what I can say concerning this point. The seventh point here is that consumption tax collected by states will be eliminated completely. While the eighth one here is that the federal government's share of VAT to be reduced from 15% to 10%, as states and local government areas now get 90%. The ninth one here is those earning less than 1.7 million naira monthly will now be paying less income tax rather. The 10th one here is that customs, NUPROC, and other government agencies will no longer collect tax, as only one agency will be responsible for collection of all taxes in Nigeria. This is a good one because if you look at the customs and the NUPROC, they make a lot of, you understand, wuru as they will say in our local parlance, when most of this and much of these taxes are collected. So now that the government is about to take it away from them and to make just one agency to collect taxes, it will be a good thing. The 11th one here is that those receiving less than 9 million naira per annum could have their income tax cut by half. Well, for me, I feel that if these tax reform programs are carried out honestly, it's going to lead the country to a greater heights. In my own opinion, I feel that much of what has been said here will help the country to grow if it will be truly initiated to the benefit of everyone. Because I know that corruption will not let Nigeria grow because of the way things sometimes go. You know, corruption has so much brought down the country. Sometimes that even policies, when they are rolled out, they look very beautiful. But at the end of the day, because of corruption, they are not able to executed the way they ought to be. So I just hope that all this that the present administration has listed out to execute, I just hope that it has the political will to do so. And I feel if it is done, it's going to be for the benefit of not only the rich people but the poor. Because if you look at the way the Nigerian federation currently is, there's so much injustice, and that is what is breeding all sorts of anomaly. And you want to feel that if some of these reforms are executed, it will help to kind of bring down this agitation from all parts of the country, and even to equally bring down crime rate, because for a very long time now the crime rate in Nigeria has been very, very high. Kidnapping, killing, maiming, and all sort of negative things. It's a lot of hardship. Sometimes when the economy is spiking hard on people, it can cut corners to meet up. So I think that is what has played out over the years. So that is the much I can say concerning this issue. So the tax reform is a very welcome development, and I hope that if it is well executed, it's going to take Nigeria to another level. Bye bye.